Let your weight settle nice and back, deep in your hips, hands right out in front, fingers spread. Take a deep breath in, fill all the way up, and relax. Yeah, 2 more of those. Full breath in, fill all the way up, let it out. 1 more big breath in. Take a nice big inhale, nice deep exhale. Rise on up, downward facing dog. All right, flex your ankles, bend your knees, pedal it all out, get some hops in. Get the blood going again. Take a full deep breath in, fill all the way up, and let it out. Yeah, make your inhales and your exhales intentional and forceful. Make it happen for a reason. Take a step forward, hanging ragdoll. Good, right from the start, ground your feet straight down into the mat. You can take your body left and right, get your sides stretched out. Whatever you need to start loosening up, especially if you spent the entire day sitting in a desk chair. Take a nice deep breath in, fill all the way up, and let it out. Yeah, 2 more breaths right here. First one in. Yeah, let's get that Thursday out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Extended mountain, press up away from the mat. 1 full breath up through your fingertips. Bring it all right to heart center. All right, let's have some fun. 3 ohms, 3 deep breaths. First one in. Inhale, reach up, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog on the exhale. All right, first one is to set the pace. Let's go. Full breath in and out. Last one, fill all the way up. Empty completely. Move forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Keep your toes nice and lifted all the way up. Forward fold. Exhale all the way down. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Keep your elbows close to your body. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Fill up. Empty. Last one. Big full inhale. Nice deep exhale. Move forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Go a little bit further back this time. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 3 more breaths. Number 2, fill all the way up. Empty all the way. Last one, nice deep inhale. Nice deep exhale. Feet to hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Take your body up and back. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down dog on the exhale. All right, 3 breaths and 1 more sun A. Fill up. Empty. Last one, big breath in. Deep breath out. Move forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Keep your toes up and lifted. Forward fold. Halfway lift. High to low push up. Take it to the mat. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. All right, full breath in and out. Number 2, release. Last one, big deep inhale, big deep exhale, feet to hands. Halfway lift, fold. Chair pose, 1 breath in, exhale on the fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right side, warrior 1, take that step, go up and back. High to low push up. Hands back to the mat. Up dog, down dog. Left side, take that step, go up. Full warrior 1, high to low push up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Number 2, fill up together. Release. Last one in. Empty all the way. Feet to hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Big full breath. Exhale on the fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Take your hands down to the mat. Upward facing dog. Full inhale. Downward facing dog on the exhale. Step on empty. Right foot forward. Warrior 1. Take a breath all the way up. And then chaturanga. Exhale it all the way to the ground. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior 1 on the left. Take that nice deep step. Go up. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breath is sounding really good in here today. Deep breath in and release. Last one in. Empty completely. Feet to hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Sit a little bit deeper in your hips. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Long flat back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior 1 on the right. Step lunge lift. Go deep in that front leg. High to low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left side. Warrior 1. Lead with your breath. Go all the way up. Chaturanga. Push the air all the way down with you. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Full breath in and out. Big deep inhale. One more breath in. Full breath out. Feet to hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Lift and spread all of your toes. Forward fold. Halfway lift. High to low push up. Stick the high, then the low, then the up dog. Down dog. Right side, warrior 1. Nice deep step. Go a little bit further back. High to low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior 1 on the left. Same thing. Go a little bit further back this time. High to low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more. Deep breath in. Push the air out. Jump forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Big full inhale. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Hands to the mat. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Move with your breath. Right side, warrior 1. Take a step. Breathe all the way up. High to low push up. Take the exhale all the way to the ground. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Left side, warrior 1. Step lunge lift. Go up. High to low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. You guys are getting some work done early today. Deep breath in and out. Yeah, one more of those. Fill all the way up. Let it out. Bring your right leg up to the ceiling. Bend your knee, flex your ankle, open your hip, hold it right there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay or drop it to the side. Hit that flip dog. Feet on 12 o'clock. Take the wheel if you've got it. Gonna crank it up to 13 right from the start. Drop it back to center, side plank, right hand on the mat. Roll your chest open, left hand up to the ceiling. Fingers nice and wide. One more breath in. High to low push up on the exhale. Take it back to the mat. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Bring your left leg up to the ceiling. Bend your knee, flex your ankle, open your hip, take it nice and wide, hold it right there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it to the side. Flip dog on the left. Feet are looking good today. One more breath in. Drop it back to center. Left hand on the mat. Right hand up. Hit that side plank. We're going for a one straight line all down your body. Full breath in. Chaturanga. Exhale it down. Up dog. Downward facing dog. It's like you guys need to sigh out already. Big breath in. Sigh it out. Yeah, one more. Fill all the way up. Sigh the air out. Right foot forward, crescent lunge. Take a nice deep step. Bring your back knee as close to the mat as you can. Hips squared to the front. Then you take your arms up or drop them to the side for cactus. Either way. Going for shoulders today, so pull your shoulders straight towards each other. There it is. One more breath in. Exhale, fold and twist. Take it over to the right. You can stay right here. Fingers press straight into each other or open up, your choice. Hold it right there. One more breath in. Exhale it back to center, warrior 2. Reset your foundation if you need. And then re-engage on that front side. Stack your knee right over your ankle. Gaze right over your middle finger. Come a little deeper in the lunge. A little deeper in the lunge. Big breath in, a little deeper in the lunge. Extended side angle. Right elbow down to your thigh, hand to the ground or a block. Set this pose first. Take this pose and then take your bind. It could be a left hand behind your back. It could be a full bind. Both hands out front. I feel like this is a very versatile pose for how you do your binds. One more breath in. Exhale it to the mat. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. All right. Full breath in. Full breath out. Left foot forward. Crescent lunge. Keep your hips stacked right to the front of the mat. Again, bring your right knee as close to the mat as you can get it. If you have to readjust on the front, go ahead and make those adjustments. Again, hands straight up or to the side. If you're taking them to the side, pull your shoulder blades straight towards each other. Full breath in. Exhale, twist and fold. Now when you get there, re-engage on that back leg. Drop it back down. I want to keep that crescent lunge in the legs going. One more breath in. Exhale and unwind. Back to warrior 2. Bounce it back to center. Reset your foundation if you need. And drop right into it. Good. I'm just giving you guys a couple extra breaths to settle and enjoy. Gaze right over your middle fingers. Come a little deeper in the lunge. Breath in. A little deeper. One more breath in. Exhale into extended side angle. Taking careful transitions, moving with our breath. Take your bind. One more breath in. High to low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. All right. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more. Nice full inhale. Nice big exhale. Feet to hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Nice and deep. Right back in your hips. We're going to keep doing the drops. Full inhale. Drop your hips on the exhale. Breath in. Lower. Breath in. Lower. One more. Exhale, twist right. Now keep your hips as low as you can get them. Open up on your next inhale. Stay for the exhale. Full inhale. And out. Breath in. Let it go. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist left. Open up. And out. Full inhale. And out. Exhale. Here, we're going to hold it right here for an extra little bit of twist. One more breath in. Push it out. Inhale back to center. Exhale and fold. All right, wrap your first two fingers around your big toes. Generate a lot of heat and awakening, and vitality is where you get to put it all to use. Relax your head, relax your neck. Let it all just hang there. Gorilla. Tuck the front of your hands and your palms right underneath your feet. Try to get your toes up to your wrists. If you have to move your feet a little wider than you're used to, go ahead and do that. Then drop right back to the breath. Intentional inhale, intentional exhale. Flip your hands over, plant them on the mat, crow. That's wide leg squat, 1 foot up, both in. Keep going for it, Neil. You got to be messy before you can get clean. We're going to hold it right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Yeah, big deep breath. Nice deep exhale. Feet to hands. Hold it right there. Halfway lift. Fold. Big breath in, extended mountain. 1 inhale all the way up. And then exhale it into eagle on the right. Right arm under, right leg over. Yeah, drishti locked one spot. Find where your gaze is going to go and settle it there for the rest of equanimity. Feet to ground. Change sides, eagle on the left. Left arm under, left leg over. Drishti is set. Now stack your shoulders right over your hips. You got it right there. Feet to ground. Eagle on the right. Right arm under, right leg over. Got drishti locked, shoulder stacked. Let your weight settle a little bit more. There it is. Great adjustments, everyone. One more breath. Feet to ground. All right, last one. Eagle on the left. Left arm under, left leg over. We're just going to keep adding Legos. You got drishti set, shoulders stacked, weight settled. Now press your big toe mount straight into the mat. Plug yourself down and recenter your body. One more breath. Feet to ground. All right, standing leg raise on the right. Grab your knee or your foot. Get a good feeling for your left foot. All four corners straight down to the mat. Take your leg out to the right, reach and look left. Right there. And if you can start to get wobbly, start to get bouncy, just bring your focus right back to your breath. If you step out of it, step right back into it. Legs back to center. Nice big inhale. And exhale to airplane. Take your legs straight back. Go for extension. How far apart can you get the bottom of your foot and the top of your head? Open on up, half moon. Focus right back to your breath. You don't need it, Kristen. You got it. There it is. One more breath in. Feet to ground. All right. Let's do that on the other side. Standing leg raise on the left. Grab your knee or your foot. Set your foundation. Take it to the left. Reach and look right. Equanimity is the sweet spot between your body, your breath, and your mind. Find what that is for you. Legs back to center. Full inhale. And exhale to airplane. Take it straight back. Yeah. Nice extensions. Palms down. Now pull your shoulder blades straight back towards each other. Now on your breath, open up to half moon. Right hand down, left hand up to the ceiling. You should be able to feel how your weight is shifting just by paying attention to your feet. You've got it. One more breath in. Feet to ground. All right. Dancer or standing bow on the right. Grab the inside edge of your ankle, right side. Round one, we're just going to play around and see what our body's up to today. Feet to ground. Change sides. Dancer or standing bow on the left. Soften your standing knee. Good adjustments there. Plug all four corners down into the mat. One more breath in. Feet to ground. All right, second set. Let's do that again. Dancer or standing bow on the right. First time was finding out what your body's doing today. Second time, go right up to the edge. Find the edge of the thing. Find where you can't go any further. And then take a breath and go another inch. Find your edge and make a new edge. Feet to ground. All right. Last one, dancer or standing bow on the left. Then go right up to it, right up to the edge. Find the end of it. How far can you go? One more breath in. Feet to ground. Kristen, you're almost in a standing split there. Yeah. Tree on the right. Pull your left foot down. Set your right foot, calf, quad, right across if you're going for the fold. Yeah, the hip opener. Before you do anything with your hands, just get a feeling for how you're standing on the mat. How is your feet connected? Is your knee nice and soft? Can you feel both sides of your foot and how it's pressing down into the mat? One more breath. Change sides. Tree on the left. Right foot down, left foot up. Going for a solid iron bar from the bottom of your heel up through your spine all the way to the top of your head. One straight line. One more breath in. Feet to ground. All right. If you're not already at the front of your mat, go ahead and step up. Take a deep breath in, extended mountain, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, take it back down. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Deep breath out. Triangle on the right. Step through, take up as much space on your mat as you can. Both legs nice and long. Right hand down to your shin or block behind you and start peeling your left shoulder open. Look up through and take your fingers back 1 inch at a time. One more breath in. Fold on your exhale. Side facing wide leg forward fold. Turn both feet to face the long edge of your mat. Knees nice and soft. Ninja lunges. Go as deep as you want. Sometimes your body just needs a light little hop. Sometimes you want to go all the way down to get the hip rotation with your feet going up. You're the only one that knows what your body needs. This is the perfect time to pay attention. Two or three more breaths, your pace, and we'll drop it right back up to center. Next up, namaste, front facing forward fold or splits. Starting the split work. It takes a while. That's the funny thing is like when you look at splits, you're like, I will never be able to do a split. And that's because you've never done a split in your life. Your hips are some of the hardest things to get open in your body. Twisting, triangular twisting splits. Left hand down, right hand up. Open your chest up almost like a clock if you're in namaste. Get that full rotation through your chest. One more breath in. Chaturanga. Give you guys a second to get around since we have so many splits in here. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Triangle on the left. Take that big step through. Left hand to your shin or block behind you. Legs nice and long. Start slowly moving your right hand back inch by inch every time you breathe. One more breath in. Side facing wide leg forward fold on that exhale. Get both feet facing the long edge of your mat. Take a bind at your low back on this side. Grab a towel, strap, interlace your fingers, whatever you need. Drop it right behind. Take it closed shoulder or wide shoulder. Just let it hang. Then if you need to move, just bounce side to side on your knees. Keep your body nice and light, nice and warm. Two or three more breaths, your pace, and I'll be right back up at center. Next up, namaste, front facing forward fold or splits. Splits are one of the most frustrating things in the world for me because it's something that you can't miss a week on. You have to do it. You have to dedicate the time of your practice to working on it every single week. Otherwise, you got to restart. Kristen, how good does it feel knowing that you're almost completely to the ground, no block? Not excited, just painful? All right, good goals, tangible goals. Twisting triangle or twisting splits. One more breath in. High to low push up on your exhale. Take it all the way back around. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And roll out to a high plank. Or stick that high plank right there. We're going to hold it. You guys can lower your hips just a little bit. There it is. One straight line. Heels to hips to shoulders to the top of your head. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower on down. Shake it side to side. And locust number 1. Dive right in. Palms back beside. You can interlace them or keep them at your side. Your choice. One more breath. Take a big full inhale. Fill all the way up. Lower down. Take your knees side to side. Shake it all out. All right. Locust number 2 or Superman. Rise on up if you're going for the variation. Hands right out in front of you. One more breath in. Fill up. Lower down. Shake it all out. All right, yogis, floor bow. 2 of these to do. Inside, outside, one leg at a time. Grab and go. Whatever works for you today. If you've got to, relax your chest and shoulders. Let your legs do the work. Your goal, look like one of those people stapled to the front of a pirate ship. You know what I'm talking about. One more breath. Rise up. Lower down. Shake it all out. Floor bow number 2. Grab and go. Ankles flexed. Kick back with your feet, back with your legs. You got some crazy powerful leg muscles. Use them. One more breath. Lower down. Shake it all out, knees side to side. Put your hands next to your hip. Upward facing dog. Deep breath in. Fill all the way up. Exhale it into down dog. All right. Take a deep breath in. Push the air out. Move through to sit. All right. My favorite Camel Bridge. Am I wrong? No, it's just camel. Camel on your back. Bridge time. Shoulders on the ground. Feet on 12. You can put a block between your thighs if you'd like. Get your toes nice and lifted, and then bring your pelvis straight up. Point to point. Work. Shoulders to hips to knees. Create the connection and create the line that you want. One more breath in. Lower down. All right, yogis. We got some wheels to do. First half, business as usual. Back half, 3, 5, and 10. There's nothing in the way. You've done the work. You're hot. You're ready. Hands on the mat. Wheel number 1. Press, lift, go. Rise on up. Stick it right there. Take a breath. Tuck your chin. Lower down. Shake it all out. Number 2. There's nothing in the way. Press, lift, go. Rise up. Stick it right there. Get that hold in. Tuck your chin. Lower down. All right. 4 more to go. Last on the front half. Fingers on the mat. Rise on up. You don't have to wait for me to go. Tuck your chin. Lower down. All right. The warm-up is done. Back half. Let's rock. Hands on the mat. Press, lift, go. Rise on up. Bring it right there. Stick it for 3, 2, 1. Lower down to the mat. Shake it all out. 5 count, number 5. Let's go. Rise on up. Bring everything up. Stick it right there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin. Lower down. Take an extra breath. We got one more to do. Last one. Last chance. Final wheel. Fingers on the ground. Rise on up. Stick it right there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin. Lower down to the mat. Supta Baddha Konasana. Yeah. Exhale through your mouth if you have to, if you need to, if you want to. I do it because it feels good. Dead bug or happy baby. Grab the outside edges of your feet or thighs, and you can stick it right there or rock side to side. All right, tuck your hands underneath your glutes, legs straight up, scissor legs, moving on your exhales. You guys know the drill. Swap on every exhale, your breath, your pace, my count. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs back up. Full breath in. Exhale, lower 30. Breath in, lower 60. Breath in, lower to hover. Flutter kicks for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, legs up. Exhale, 30. Breath in, lower 60. Breath in, lower to hover. Flutter kicks again for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in, legs up. Exhale, lower 30. Breath in, lower 60. Inhale, lower to hover. Flutter kicks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to your chest, ab twists, as slow and controlled as you can go. I'll start counting when everyone's working. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give your knees a hug. Rock right up to boat. See the boat right there. Keep your hands under, hands to the side. Your choice. And we're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin yourself around. Downward facing dog. Shake it all out. And then half pigeon on the right. Let your breath settle. Keep your back toes pointed or curled under. It's a great time to scan your body. Where does that heat need to go? Where does the energy need to go? Done a lot of work. Created a lot of tapas. Tons of heat. The work's not over yet. King pigeon. Rise up, grab your little back leg. If you're taking that, push your front shin straight down into the mat. One more breath. Downward facing dog. Shake it all out and reset. And then half pigeon on the left. It's a great spot to stop, to get up and let the work stop happening. You're accountable for the experience you have on your mat. You can choose to relax, choose to just let it go and settle. You can choose to keep your breath nice and tight. Keep it working, keep that boundary lit. King pigeon if you took it on the other side. Keep it all right there. A couple more breaths. One more breath in and relax. And by relax, I mean frog. Take it as frog standard. You can do it on your back. Take it as a seated wide leg forward fold. If you're taking it as the fold, I want to try sitting on a block just to get a little bit extra height. If you're taking it on the wall, belly in and up. And then pull your shoulders back down to the mat. And if you feel your belly lower, bring it back in and up again. And find that sweet spot where you can do both of those at once. Thursday evening, if something pops up, something gets in the way, you start thinking about weekend plans or meetings from this week, meetings you had today. That shit sit on the side. You can pick that up when you get out of here. Bring your focus right back to your breath. We're going to dial in that ujjayi all the way to the end. Two or three more breaths. One more breath. Slowly come out of frog. There you go. Solid 3 minutes of frog. Doesn't sound like much. Feels like forever. All right. When you get back on your mat, seated wide leg forward fold. Just kidding. Seated single leg extension, right side. Which is basically the same thing, depending on how you set your hips. Your body melts over your foot. Pull the outside of your foot back towards your body. Change legs. Seated single leg extension, left direction. Or on the other side. Both feet forward, seated forward fold. You can bend your knees as much as you like, ankles flexed, toes pointed up to the ceiling. And then fold with your breath. You find you can't go any further, but you want to, take a nice deep breath in, and then exhale and fold right into that space you're creating. Plant your hands on the mat next to you. Rise on up, tabletop reverse plank. Hands and feet both straight forward, feet on 12 o'clock. Make those adjustments as you go. Deepen your practice. Integrity still matters. Take another full breath in at your pace, and then lower down on your exhale. Next up, fish. Put a block underneath your low shoulder blades. If you don't have one and want to pull your hands underneath, forearms on the mat, you can take your legs out nice and long, toes pointed, or soup to bottle legs. Three or four more breaths at your pace. And you rock right off the side. As you come off the side, get ready to get upside down. Headstands, handstands, shoulder stand, waterfall, whatever you're feeling today. Drop right in. You're going for shoulder stands, start and plow. Set your foundation. I need your core to lift yourself up. Headstands and handstands. A couple more breaths in child's pose to reset. Shoulder stands and waterfall. Take your legs right back to plow. From plow, take deaf yogi. Prep your knees right around the sides of your head. And then lower down to the mat, one bone at a time. When you get there, plant your feet on 12. Take your knees to the right for supine twist. Take your knees to the left. You might have to shift your hips, get that extra little space. Legs back to center. Supta Baddha Konasana. The bottoms of your feet together. Let your knees go nice and wide. Got a nice cold eye towel right next to the top of your mat if you're here in studio. Well earned and well deserved today. Take a deep, full breath in. Fill up from your stomach through your chest. And then let it out. Yeah, one more of those. Nice clearing breath. Full inhale. Full exhale. Shavasana. Get your legs out nice and long. And just settle. Take a full solid breath in, fill all the way up, and let it out. Bring some movement back into your hands and your feet. Get the blood going again. When you're ready, plant your feet on the ground and rock onto your right side. Take a moment to stop and appreciate the work you did. You came in, you invested in you for an hour, and you got it done. Good work. With your eyes still closed, come up to a comfortable seat. All right, one last stretch together. Take your hands straight up overhead and bring them right down to heart center. Let's go full circle and close today the same way we started, with 3 nice big ohms. Deep breath in. Deep breath in, let it out. Thumb knuckles up to forehead center. Thank you guys so much for coming in and getting it done on this Thursday. Together we bow our heads and say, namaste. Great work, everyone. Killer workout as always. Oh.